Oh, they sit on the rug, on the rug. And kneel down.
Here. I was right here. No. That's not right at all. If I close my eyes, I can just about. Here. I was definitely here because I turned around and it was uneven under my feet. And here it's uneven at all the right angles. My feet, remember. Somehow I find it easy to feel it with my eyes shut. I was wearing these trainers and they were flat. That night trickled like water. I can picture it. Sparkling under the lights. Except it can't have done. There was no light, nothing to bounce off and make the broken vodka bottle dance. There must have been a siren. There was a siren and light blew. And then just for one moment, broken glass all in a line moved and flowed like water. And tipped away. That must be it. The sirens. But that was just before it happened. It wasn't right then. I need to be clear on the timings, to be sure I'm sticking to the facts. The bells from the church keep ringing throughout the night. Every hour, every half and quarter. She grabbed me at a quarter. That's a fact. And there are other facts too. It was dark. Well, it was night. And I came through the gate at that end because I knew at the time the other gates would be locked. There are signs everywhere. This park will be locked at 9:30. See? There's another fact. Except I didn't read it from the sign. I knew that already. That's why I came here, because I knew it would be empty. The streets were pounding and shrieking. And Amy was yelling. We argued. We always argued. And it's true, I'll admit. I'd had a few. That's a fact. I'll hold my hands up. And it was only a few. I was sober enough to remember about the gates locking. And I was steady and didn't fall, see? No bruises. People keep telling me I've imagined it, dreamed her up. I read all the classics, you see, and this is how it always goes. Whenever a man is surrounded by nature, particularly trees, you're all set up for a beautiful spirit to walk in. Not that I'm saying I really don't think. The lads say sometimes when you want something so much and you're tired, your mind can play tricks on you. They think it's because I argued with Amy. I ended it. I was under a lot of stress that night. They think that I was lonely, that I wanted the company, except that can't be right. Because in my experience, the more you want something, the more likely it is to slip through your fingers and break and fall apart. If I could change my reality at will, I wouldn't be here for a start. They think that I wanted company so much that that's why I saw her. Why I imagined her. They think because my head is always in a book that I've got confused. Except they've got it wrong, haven't they? I love those myths and legends so much because they aren't like my life. It's precisely because they are nothing like my reality that I love them. I don't expect it to happen to me. Right, facts. Facts. I didn't imagine her. I was here and she was here. She put her hands over my eyes and I could smell flowers. Not like an old lady, beautiful. Faint and warm like jasmine or iris. I know nothing about flowers, but they smell like one of those pretty names. They sound right. And I didn't panic at all. Not even when she first grabbed me. I didn't even jump. It's like I was expecting her. Could have been the angle of her hand. She covered my eyes, and I could tell that she was shorter than me because of the angle. She must have been on tiptoe. So she turns me round, and my trainers feel the uneven angle. And she kisses me. And it did happen because I tasted smoke. The bells from the church keep ringing throughout the night. This was on a quarter. By the end of the chime, she'd gone. And it's fact, all of it. I couldn't have I've been here every night at this spot where the pavement dips. I watch the man in high vis slowly weaving his way across the lawns, picking up strewn remains of the day. I like the way his keys jangle as he locks the gates around me. She hasn't been back here. The more I concentrate, the less she's there. And that's how I know it happened, because I can't just conjure her. I want to, but I can't. There's no music now. I smell stale beer and damp clothing. Broken glass is green and doesn't sparkle, even in the rain. It sticks in my trainers instead, reminding me of a wince on every step.